Now, detection of dry eye before surgery is very important. So if a patient typically turns up in the OPD and is already complaining of dry eye before cataract or before LASIK surgery, it's important to pay attention to those symptoms. The symptoms can vary from grittiness or heaviness in the eyes uh, to foreign body sensation or irritation. Sometimes, paradoxically, patients complain of watering in the eye. Uh, Dry eye, normally you would think is a condition that causes dry eyes. But what happens paradoxically is that sometimes because the tears are deficient on the surface, there's a reflex watering that occurs in the eye and therefore the eye becomes wet. Uh, it's important to educate your patient beforehand before taking them up for surgery. Things like the ID app would also help in things like this, where you educate them about blink hygiene, maintaining their blink rate, ensuring that the blinks are complete, doing things like hot fomentation in case the patient has detected MGD beforehand. Screen hygiene, setting up your environment to work is extremely important as well. Ensuring there's adequate lighting, also ensuring that your screen light is not too much and should be consistent with the ambient light around you. Ensuring you're using larger screens, comfortable font size that do not put strain on the eye. Of course, ophthalmic visits are also very important. In case a person has dry eye, we would encourage them to meet their ophthalmologist fairly regularly. So the image on the top left is actually what is called non-contact TBOT, where you can see that it measures the amount of seconds that the tears actually break up in. Normal is greater than 10 seconds, but as you can see in this example, it's breaking up a little bit earlier. We also subject the patients to speed questionnaires or OSDI questionnaires to actually understand their symptoms. And of course, the images on the right show the lipid layer analysis and the mebography, which actually measures the meibomian glands in the eyelid.